Hey trainers, what's up and welcome back to the lab. My name is Professor Howie as always, and today we are going to be looking at the Eternatus VMAX deck that you get for free from the Pokemon TCG Live Battle Pass. Let's go check out how it rolls. So this is the free Eternatus VMAX deck you get from the Battle Pass. It is on the first tier. I believe it is the paid version with gems, only 600 gems, and it nets you a pretty great deck. This is actually quickly becoming one of my favorite decks. It's very troll, it's very unfun to play against, and you know, just like my Durants, I love this. So let's go ahead and check it out. Here we got Eternatus VMAX. This is the star of the deck. This is what makes the deck really rumble. It does 30 damage for each of your dark Pokemon in play for 2 energies, 1 dark and 1 colorless, which 3 times 5 is what, 150? That's not great, but its ability, Eternal Zone. If all of your Pokemon in play are dark type, you may have up to 8 Pokemon on your bench. So 8 times 3. What's 8 times 3? 30, 60, 90, 120, 150, 180, 210, 240, 270. You can hit for a maximum of 300 damage with Dread End. Barely missing the 10 damage needed from you VMAX. But we have ways where we can still get that one hit KO. This deck it's kind of wild. You play a lot of Pokemon and it's really fun, but this is the main star. He evolves from Eternatus V, of course, 220 HP. Not really much to write home about, but with Power Accelerator for 30 damage, 1 colorless energy, you may attach a dark energy from your hand to one of your bench Pokemon, meaning you have energy acceleration and a little bit of damage, which isn't bad. And then for 1 dark energy and 4 colorless energies, you get Dynamax Cannon, doing 120 damage. But if your opponent's Pokemon is a VMAX Pokemon, you're doing another 120 damage, 240, with Choice Belt 270. This card is a lot of fun, but it's weak to fighting, so keep that in mind. Now, Galarian Weezing is another card in this deck that makes it really unfun to play against. As long as this Pokemon is in the active spot, your opponent's Pokemon in play have no abilities except for neutralizing gas. Meaning, this is basically a path to the peak that doesn't affect you. You can still play your Crobats and get Dark Asset. You can still use your star powers, your V-star powers. It is really unfun to play against. And for 1 dark energy, you get Severe Poison. This poisons your opponent's active Pokemon, but you put 4 damage counters on the checkup phase instead of 1, which is great, by the way. And to make it even better, he evolves from Coughing. With 1 dark energy, you get Ascension. So if you're going second and you have a Coughing in your active and a dark energy in hand, you can basically evolve your Coughing first turn and shut off all of your opponent's abilities, which can be a huge swing. Lost Box decks can't really do much about it. Arceus V-Star, even even Lugia V-Star has trouble against this combo. Now, to make that poison a little bit more deadly, we're bringing along Radiant Hisuian Sneasler. During Pokemon Checkup, you put 2 more damage counters on the opponent's Pokemon, meaning every turn that they're severely poisoned, they're taking 60 poison damage. 120 when it comes back to your turn. That is kind of crazy. Am I right? It's a very fun thing when it starts happening. Not when it happens to you. When it happens like to you, it's awful. But when you're doing it, it's a good time. Now, Hisuian Samurott V-Stars here as well. You get Mooncleave Star, where you may put up to 4 damage counters on one of your opponent's Pokemon, which is a good way to get knockouts on the more beefy, tankier VMAX Pokemon, such as a Kyurem VMAX, maybe. And then Merciless Blade for 2 dark energies, 110 damage. But if the opponent's Pokemon is already damaged, it takes another 110. So 220 for 2 is quite great. And he evolves from Hisuian Samurott V, which is really awesome because for 1 dark energy, you get Basket Crash. You discard up to 2 Pokemon tools from your opponent's Pokemon. Air Balloons, Choice Belts, goodbye. Also, 3 dark energies for Shadow Slash. You do 180 damage, but you discard energy from this Pokemon. You're not really trying to use that move, but if you're in a pinch, 210 damage with Choice Belt can't really knock it out. Now, Umbreon VMAX is in this deck for Dark Signal. This basically acts as a boss's order when you evolve it from your hand. onto the Umbreon on your bench. It's a super cool way to get out of bosses because you can get it out with Evo Incense, Ultra Ball. Peers will even grab it for you, but you can still use it because it's the bosses, but not a supporter. It is a really cool combo. I really like this card. And for 1 Dark Energy, 2 colorless, you get max darkness for 160 damage. Not bad at all. Of course, it evolves from Umbreon V. 1 Dark Energy for Mean Look, 30 damage, and your opponent can no longer retreat that Pokemon. And 1 Dark Energy, 2 colorless for Moonlight Blade. It does 80 damage, and if the Pokemon is already damaged, it does another 80 damage. So 160, similar to Samurott V-Star. Now, of course, we're bringing along Crobat V for a little bit of support. We're going to need a little bit of card draw. We need more dark Pokemon to fill out the bench. Crobat V fits those nicely. 1 Dark Energy, 1 colorless for Venomous Fang. Does 70 damage and poisons your active Pokemon, doing 10 damage every turn. With Radiant Hisuian Sneasler in play, it'll be doing 30 damage. Not bad at all. The final card we're bringing is Galarian Zigzagoon. Now, we have this card only for Headbutt Tantrum. You play it down, you put 1 damage counter on one of your opponent's Pokemon. This alone will allow you to knock out Mew VMAX in 1 hit if you have a fully loaded bench in an Eternatus VMAX. It is super good. Super good. So those are the Pokemon of the deck. It's this deck I was not really excited for, and then I played it, and I just had a blast playing this deck. It's a lot of fun. It's really quite good. Let's go ahead and cover the trainer cards, and then we'll get into a few matches. So this is a dark deck, so you bet that there's a dark patch in here. You can attach a basic dark energy from your discard to one of your benched Pokemon. It's a super nice way to get more use out of energies. You can discard one with a quick ball and then attach it with a dark patch. I like this card a lot. It reminds me of how water decks work with like Training Core or Melanie. It's really nice. And it's also not a supporter either. It's an item, so you can use multiple in a turn. It's a good card. I like it a lot. Now, Escape Rope is here, so you can switch out your active Pokemon if they're stuck out there. Galarian Weezing has a 3-star retreat cost. That's pretty heavy. And also, we're playing Galar Mine, adding 2 retreat costs to every Pokemon. So maybe if you're in a little pinch, you might need your Escape Rope to pull out one of your Pokemon to put something else in. Now, Hisuian Heavy Ball, you know I never leave home without it. I love this card. It allows you to look at your prizes, and if there's a basic Pokemon in there, you may put it into your hand. But for me, the big deal with this is it allows you to look at your prizes. And I love being able to actually look into my prize pool and see what's in there. It really helps me with my game plan. A Quick Ball's here, of course. Discard a card, grab a basic from your deck, shuffle it. Solid staple. It's rotating out soon, so use it while you can. But we got Switch. Switch your active Pokemon with one of your bench Pokemon. What else is there to say? Ultra Ball's here, of course. Discard 2 cards, grab any Pokemon you want from your deck, put it into your hand. It's a staple. You need these in like every deck. It's must have. Now, Galar Mine is a little bit of a fun card. It raises the retreat cost of both actives by 2 energy, which is really funny, especially if you have your Galarian Weezing out, because their Pokemon isn't going anywhere. They're going to get hammered with that severe poison every turn. And they're just stuck unless they have a switch. Air Balloon won't even save them. They need to load up that Pokemon with energies and just get rid of the energies to be able to play their Pokemon. It's so satisfying. Now, Boss's Order, of course, allows us to pick and choose which Pokemon come out, so that way we can put our opponent into the worst positions possible. Marnie, of course, is here for hand disruption. You can go ahead and shut off all abilities, and then you can go ahead and Marnie, giving them 4 cards, and if they don't have anything in those 4 cards to help them, they're just out of luck at that point. And it is a really good combo. Most times you see people play Marnie Path, but Marnie Galarian Weezing is also very effective. Now, Pierce is a great card, and I think he's really overlooked. In Dark decks, he's phenomenal. You can search your deck for Dark Pokemon and an energy card. Reveal them, and then put them into your hand, and shuffle your deck. Now, the cool thing about this is it doesn't say a basic energy card. So you can grab your special energy cards. Double Turbo energies, Rapid Strike energies, Powerful energies, V-Guard energies. It doesn't matter. Also, in this deck, the special energy we're taking is Hiding energies, which is a huge part of this deck. So it's really cool how you can pull out any dark Pokemon you want, and then also grab a Hiding energy. So whatever Pokemon your Hiding energy is attached to has free retreat. It's It's great. It's great. I love it. And of course, Professor's Research is here. Discard your hand to draw 7. I love this card. And Serena is also a great card. You may choose one of the following. You can discard up to 3 cards from your hand. You must discard at least 1. And then you may draw until you have 5 cards in your hand. Or you can use it as a boss's orders and switch one of your Pokemon's benched V Pokemon with their active Pokemon. I do like this card quite a bit. It's a lot of fun to use, and it's versatile, is what I'm trying to say. It's versatile. Of course, I've been talking about Choice Belt this whole time. There's Choice Belt in the deck, don't worry. That extra 30 damage is invaluable in this deck. This is the card that lets you hit 300 damage, 310 with the Galarian Zigzagoon. It's needed to deal with those scary, scary decks. And the Hiding Energy, yes. Of course, the Hiding Energy. So you can have 4 Pokemon that have completely free retreat cost with this card alone. As long as this card is attached to a Pokemon, it provides a Dark Energy. And it also has no retreat cost. That completely gets rid of the Galar Mine inconvenience for you, and all of the inconvenience is thrust upon your opponent with the no abilities, with the extra retreat cost. They just are crushed under this weight, and it's a power trip, guys. And then Dark Energies, of course, dark Energies. You know, we got to bring Dark Energies in the Dark deck. So that's the deck. This is a deck that I believe won. It won something. That's why it's in the Battle Pass. So it's pretty well optimized. It's not like the other beginner decks where they're kind of like, oh yeah, there's stuff you can do to it. It's pretty good. But also remember that these decks aren't set in stone. I want that to be very clear. If you would rather take like extra dark patches or something and drop something else, it's your deck. Do whatever you want. This is just basically these guides are to provide a springboard for you to jump off of and customize these decks to your own liking. But enough about that. Let's go ahead and see how it performs in a few matches. Let's go. ayyHowie's deck breakdowns was filmed in front of a live studio audience. If you would like to be part of that studio audience, please visit twitch.tv/ayyHowie from 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. Pacific time on twitch.tv/ayyHowie. We have a pretty good start here. We got the Coughing with Ascension coming out, the second Coughing on bench. Against Flying Pikachu. The Doof. Well, at least we'll shut off the Bibarel draw with Ascension. I think we're in a pretty good spot, actually. No energies come out either. Kind of huge for us. Energy out. Let's go ahead and quick ball away an energy. We need to get Eternatus out now. Very cool. Play the Eternatus. I'm going to get rid of the switch. Grab out a Crobat. We're going to play down the Coughing. We're going to play down the Crobat. Draw 5. Third Coughing. Wow. That's pretty cool. Let's play Piers. Let's grab a... Let's grab out an Umbreon. And let's grab out a Hiding Energy. Go ahead and play down the Umbreon so we have access to that. And do I play out the third Coughing? Yeah, I do. Let's go ahead and hit the Ascension. And there go all their abilities. All right, we're in a good spot. I feel really strong right now. Problem is, I'm not going to be switching out this Weezing anytime soon. I just got to get the Poison in, and I got to chill. We get the Eternatus VMAX out, play down the second Eternatus next turn. Probably Piers. Piers for a Crobat, maybe, and a Hiding Energy. He's bossing. Bosses out the Crobat. Alright, let's see what we can do here. He's just going to Thunder Shock. He didn't... oh no, he can't Thunder Shock. That's a Fighting Energy. Okay, let's go ahead and play the Eternatus VMAX. Let's go ahead and drop down the Choice Belt. Play the next Eternatus. Go ahead and play the Piers. Grab out a Crobat and a Hiding Energy, like always. Let's go ahead and Do I play that? No, let's play the Crobat first. Draw 3, see what happens. Okay. A second choice spell. Let's go ahead and put the Hiding Energy down here and retreat him for the Wheezing. And I'll just hit the Severe Poison right here. Bloop, 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 bloop. We don't have Sneasler. Ooh, I forgot about Sneasler. I guess we could Ultra Ball the Eternatus away. Grab out the Sneasler. Yeah, that makes sense. And we have the Umbreon in case we need the bosses through the Umbreon VMAX. And then I think we're just chilling at this point. Like, everything's going really well for us. That's fine. We don't really care about anything in that hand. Hiding Energy was nice, but whatever. A Galar Mine, that's actually really big. So we can use Thundershock now. He's going to put Path into play. Ooh, that's fine. We can get rid of these Crobats. Pursuing Decidueye coming out. Arceus V coming out. Thundershock. Don't paralyze. Actually, it doesn't matter if it paralyzes. Not really. Another 40 damage coming out. Let's go ahead and play down the Galar Mine. Let's go ahead and Marnie. Maybe I should have Serena'd, but I Marnied. Screw it, I Marnied. Quick Ball. Ultra Ball. Energy. Let's put Energy down here. I'm going to Quick Ball the Marnie. For the Crobat is the Hisuian Sneasler is prized. Good to know. Let's play the Crobat. There's a Hiding Energy. That's really good for us. Cool. Severe Poison and Chill. I'm not really sure what I want to do here. I want to switch for my Eternatus. Like, I'm hoping he gets knockout on his Wheezing soon. That's what I'm really doing. I'm hoping that happens. And then we can just swing with Eternatus with a million damage. He's switching, though. He's retreating for the Arceus. Loses both of his energies. Okay. I'll just poison that. He's going Trinity Gate. That's actually... I could boss out the Pikachu. And then poison it, and then it will go down after it knocks out the Wheezing. Bibarel coming out? Cool. He doesn't have access to any of his abilities right now. Actually, this is pretty big for us. He was expecting to draw 5 in Starbirth, but guess what? Wheezing's in play. And you're stuck. Cool. Hiding Energy there. Boss out the Pikachu. Because I'm really hoping for my Sneasler. That's what I'm really hoping for. And then Severe Poison. So next turn, that Pikachu goes down. And we are in a happy-go-lucky spot. This must be really frustrating to play against. And we take Knockout. Let's see what he gives us. There it is. The Radiant Hisuian Sneasler. And I think we just kind of chill. Just Severe Poison. Doing 60 damage a turn now. All he needs is 1 energy to Trinity Nova me. That's all he needs. Luminion? Yeah, you don't have any abilities, bro. Not neutralizing gas. Stop doing that. And GG, well played. There it is. All right. I love this deck, man. This deck is so much fun, and it's so troll. It's kind of like the Durant deck. It's rude. It's mean. It's rude. I love it. We could troll. We could Quick Ball the energy. Okay. So we will be shutting off all the flower selecting after our first turn. We do have the Dark Patch. Okay, so Quick Ball the energy, Dark Patch it onto this Coughing, and then Crobat. That's the plan right now. That's the 100% plan. Let's see if he's got anything. Switch card. All right, now he needs to draw into like a capture energy or a scoop up net. Scoop up net wouldn't help actually. Capture energy would be his best bet right now. Pursuing Heavy Ball goes bye-bye. You sure about that? Pursuing Heavy Ball is pretty good. It's kind of like a free Quick Ball, if you think about it. Alright, what do we draw? Galarian Zigzagoon. Let's go ahead and Quick Ball the energy away real quick. Grab out the Crobat. Let's go ahead and... Oh. Let's Dark Patch. Let's Ultra Ball. What's the deal with my brain? Let's go ahead and play down the Eternatus V. Play down the Crobat V. Push yes. I did not get what I was looking for, did I? That is unfortunate. I already have an Eternatus down, right? Grab out a second Eternatus. Yeah, that is unfortunate. I did not get what I was looking for at all. Okay. We're going to hang off of doing anything until next turn. We have the Galarian Weezing. The Radiant Hisuian Sneaslers in play. The reason why I didn't play down another card is because I want to get another Crobat going next turn. I'll probably Quick Ball the Eternatus for the Crobat. Evolve here. Do I evolve here? I could evolve here, I suppose. I'm not too sure what I want to do. If I evolve here and get this powered up, I can start threatening. But if I evolve here, I could Ascension here. I think I'll evolve on this Coughing out front. I really thought I'd draw into one of my guys. That works. I feel like Darkrai would be good in this deck, you know? This deck's gonna not be playable after the rotation, I just realized. Because Crobat's rotating. Real bummer. I really like Crobat's. I think is a really well-designed card. Kind of a bummer. He has 10 cards in his hand. That's not good. What is the play? Evolve. Just evolve. Shut him off. That was really unfortunate we didn't get that energy. Does he have 7 yet? 6. 6 in the Lost Zone. Choice Belt. Interesting. Why would he get rid of Choice Belt? I would love to get a VMAX out next turn. Alright, he's gonna retreat for the Comfy. He'll have 7. What he could do is actually power up this Radiant Greninja, but I think he already retreated, so you need something quite special. Echoing Horn. Oh, that sucks. That was my whole play next turn. That was my whole play next turn. That sucks. That really sucks. But it's fine because we get the Galarian Weezing. We're good to go. Galarian Weezing comes into play, and we'll go ahead and hit that Severe Poison for 60. Very cool. I wonder, dude, what's up, Blah? I wonder if I make Spotify a source. I'm trying to figure a way to just capture the game sounds. All right, he's attaching energies. Sure, he gets a double knockout here. Oh, Ophelia. Mirage Gate Part 2. So this goes down if he can't switch it out. Oh, he can. He'll get 2 knockout here, which is actually kind of good for me. He wasted 2 Mirage Gates on that. And as soon as he knocks these out, we're grabbing Crobat. Yeah, I don't think he's in a very good spot. I wish I had a Zigzagoon, though. I wish it wasn't on the bench from Ocean Horn. I guess we could Quick Ball and see if we have another Zigzagoon. I'm expecting him to put 2 damage counters here, but he might put 1 here and 1 here. That'd be wild. Yeah, okay. Yep, that's what I expected. Okay, cool. We're good. Got to discard 2 energy. Okay. Gets prize. And Lost Fox is wild. Alright. We get an Umbreon. Let's go ahead and quick ball the Eternatus real quick. Let's see what's in here. Alright, let's grab out that. Let's go ahead and Umbreon out. We gotta play the Crobat. I was debating using the quick ball, but I decided not to. Finally. Choice Belts. Energy. Galar Mine. That's all I really have, isn't it? Let's quick ball the bosses and pull out a Samurott. And then we just severe poison and chill. So this Radiant Greninja goes down after this turn, for us at least. It'll switch, he'll take 60 damage, it'll switch, he'll take 10 damage, and he'll go down. Our Weezing, nothing's really in danger. He could put a lot of damage on the Weezing and the Sneasler, but he still has no abilities. So we're in like a really good place. Plus with Galar Mine out, it's harder for him to switch around his Pokemon. I think I feel like we're in danger, but at the same time, I feel like nothing can hurt us. Like, as soon as we get this Eternatus VMAX out with another energy, we're unstoppable. I see him putting 90 and 90, right? You can even do 90 and 90 on the Crobats. That's a good call, 90-90. Interesting, though. Another Eternatus V. Let's just put that down and end the turn. And we take knockout on the Radiant Greninja. He does get a free switch, but I don't think that's going to help him too much. And that is huge for us. That Professor's is so big. We've been out of cards for a while. Clover, 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 Clover. Baby, you're in front of the camera, bud. Hey guys, say hi to Cat. Hey, put your head over here. Come here. Over. That's his butt. It's a cat butt. You want me to switch a Pokemon? Alright. You can have the Crobat. I'll make that a gift for you. Clover. Clover, stop freaking out. He's being really weird right now. Just lay down. Just lay down, bud. You're okay. There you go. Little kidder. Polaris's experiment. Am I in a good spot? I don't know. Maybe I should have put out the Crobat, because the 110 will knock it out. Maybe I should have put out this Crobat. Maybe that was a misplay. Was that a new Manaphy card? What was that? Oh, that's cute. I like that. Clover. That's a good boy. Yeah, that's the kitty. He's a good kitty. He's such a good kitty. 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 I'm trying to find out how to win right now. I can see his win condition being this Weezing, this Radiant Sneasler, and this Crobat. Especially with Lost to Mine. Yeah, of course Cramorant's gonna come out. We'll just put Weezing out, and then we'll hope for the best. Yeah, I know, buddy. I know. You like Scritches. Scritches. Oh, Scritches. Scritches for the boy. Yeah. Let's just do that. And chill. Dude, Legendary Sammy. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate it, man. How you doing today? Welcome to stream. Over. Let me do something. Cool. Thanks, bud. Appreciate you. Another coughing? I don't want to put out another coughing, actually. I'm a little bit nervous about that. We'll put out another Eternatus VMAX. We have the Umbreon as well. We could. Problem is I don't have an energy. Let's just go ahead and hit the Severe Poison and chill. That's all we can do, right? Just vibe. Just hang out. He gets a free switch next turn, but I'm not really worried. If this Weezing goes down, we can put out this. We're out of Crobats. Does he have a way to switch? He's gonna boss. That'll help him. That won't get knockout, but that'll help. That will still go down next turn. So, a couple things we could do. I think we're going to switch into the Weezing. This is going to go down. He brings out the Sableye. Switch into the Weezing. And then I think I Ultra Ball for Hisuian Samurott V-Star. Put 40 damage on the Sableye. And then the poison will kill it. This shouldn't go down. I think that is the play. Cool.
I can't get the answer.
Cool. I like that play a lot. We'll take another one. Oh, we got another Crobat. Nice. So we didn't bring out the Sableye, but that's not a big deal, actually. Hiding energy. Right. Let's go ahead and Ultra Ball Galar Mine and a coughing real quick. Just to see if we have it. Okay, that's cool. Let's put the hiding energy out over here. The Hisuian Samurott V-Star comes out. We're going to go ahead and switch for the Galarian Weezing. We're going to evolve the Umbreon. Pull out the Sableye. We're going to go ahead and use Moonstar Cleave. We're going to go ahead and play Crobat V. Hisuian Heavy Ball, just to see what we got. Okay. I could Piers. Is there a reason why I'd Piers? Not Really? I think we're just going to chill and hit the Severe Poison, taking Knockout on the Sableye. The threat is gone. Long live the threat. So he only needs 2 more prizes to win. That was a little bit spooky. Brings out a Comfy. Okay. We're hanging in there. We have 2 Serenas as well. 2 Serenas, meaning if he puts out other Sableyes in the back or something, we can go ahead and shut that down right quick with the Serenas. Problem is if he puts out 2. If he puts out 2 of them, we're in a bit of hurt. But having the abilities off is really big for us right here, I think. I could just be playing myself, but nope, he switches. Cool. A Hiding Energy. I think I'm just going to sit on it, and I'm just going to Severe Poison. Maybe I could have... Nah, because then he would have had abilities, right? I don't want him to have abilities. Alright, let's see what he gets. So this goes down, and he brings this out next turn. And I think we're just chilling at this point. I wonder... Energy Recycler, okay. He only has 6 energy in there. I don't think any of that will help him. 30 damage isn't enough for Knockout. I guess maybe to make his deck a little bit bigger, but I don't think we're going to go that late. I think he's just going to start losing things left and right. If he doesn't put down another card here, we're going to retreat the Galarian Weezing with Hiding Energy. And we're going to take Knockout with the Eternatus VMAX. And that's going to be game. Another Hiding Energy. Let's go ahead and put that down. Retreat for the Eternatus and go ahead and take a Knockout with Dread and GG. What a slobber knocker, slow grind of a game. But you know, we take those. We take those to the bank. This deck is a lot of fun. I like this deck a lot. It might make me a bad person, but I like this deck a lot. You know what I mean? It's good. It's good. Yeah, I absolutely hate this hand. Look at this. What is this? I have to Professors this whole hand? Okay. What if I could draw into a Coughing right here, put the Hiding Energy on the Coughing, Professors into a Switch, and then Ascension the Coughing into the Galarian Weezing, shutting down Flower Selecting. Eh? Eh? That'd be cool. Yeah, this is the worst starting hand I've ever had. I mean, this could be a Crobat. It could be worse. Okay, okay. Escape Rope. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, okay. What's he getting rid of? Escape Rope, Lugia. Gets a second Escape Rope, sure. Does he not run a Scoop Up next? Bro? Where are your scoops? I feel like a Scoop Up Net is like needed in every Comfy deck. It's just so good with Comfy. Just get rid of the Battle VIP Pass? What? What? I don't know what's happening, man. Hiding Energy. 2 Hiding Energies. Oh, this is tragic. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's pretty great too. Check this one out. We are online, brothers. Oh, we're good to go. Oh, we're good to go. We got Severe Poison on deck. We got Escape Rope, Marnie, Choice Belts. We're chilling. Dude, that plan worked out perfectly. I was like, yeah, let's go ahead and Professors into a Switch real quick. Yeah, I can actually see the future, so... Anyway, I don't think he can do much, probably. If he has an Escape Rope, he can do something, but we're Marnie next turn. We also have an Escape Rope of our own. Look at him thinking. What you thinking about, Gamig? Energy? That's what you're thinking. Okay. Quick Ball. Quick Ball, the choice belt real quick. Let's go ahead and grab a Crobat, yeah. Let's go ahead and drop the Crobat down, draw 4. Yes, please. We got the next Weezing, which is actually kind of exactly what I was looking for. We got Umbreon as well for the bosses. Now I need an Eternatus in the next slot, so it's Marnie for an Eternatus. Thank you. Go ahead and put the Eternatus V down and just kind of kick back and enjoy life. This is good. This is going really well for me. The only bummer is that beginning hand, I got rid of 2 of my Eternatus VMAXs and 2 Hiding Energies. And was it 2 Galar Mines as well? Nah, just 1. So we have Knockout on this Comfy. We can Piers next turn to see if we have a... What's it called? Eternatus VMAX. And we'll also have a another thing. I can't think of what it's called. Hiding Energy. Grab out Hiding Energy. I would love a Galar Mine. I think a Galar Mine getting put in place would be sublime for me. And I think I want to get this Galarian Zigzagoon down later to knock out this Radiant Greninja in 2 turns instead of 3. I think that's the play. But I don't think we need to do it early in case he gets this thing out and starts killing me. Can't have that. Now, what he could do, but he has to attach an energy. He has to commit an energy to this dying Pokemon. He has a Scoop Up Net! Here comes the Radiant Greninja. He can't kill anything, though. That's a big thing to remember. How many cards in here? 7. So he can Mirage Gate. There's the Mirage Gate coming out. I think we're chilling, though. He's trying to get as many... Maybe he'll discard both the water energies. He won't, maybe. So he's setting up for 2 turns. Which he's going to get both turns. He'll take out both of my Weezings and I take out his Radiant Greninja with Galarian Zigzagoon. Actually, quite sick. Let's go ahead and Piers. See what we got. Oh, thank God. We got this. We got this. Yeah. Play down the VMAX. Let's go ahead and play down the Hiding Energy. Let's go ahead and Severe Poison. So we lose both our Weezings here. The other 2 are prized. Unless I got rid of one earlier in that awful starting hand. I didn't? Probably did. No, I did. Yeah, so we're going to have to win this without Weezing. So Eternatus VMAX better make himself known. Which, honestly, we're in a really good spot. Galarian Zigzagoon comes out, takes out the Radiant Greninja. Quick Ball for a Crobat. Put down the energy onto there. 90-90, totally fine. Take 2 prizes. I don't care. Yeah, you get to use your flower selecting, but I'm just going to sweep you at this point. He has, like, nothing else set up. Wild. Okay. Okie dokie. Appears. I mean, we could Piers. Let's do this first. Boop. Go ahead and take Knockout there. See what we draw into. A Marnie. We're going to get rid of the Marnie. I think that would be smart. Let's go ahead and play the Piers down. Let's go ahead and grab out a Samurai V-Star. And a Hiding Energy. Or that's just a V, actually. Play down that. Let's go ahead and Quick Ball the Marnie for a Crobat. Play the Crobat. Yep. We have another coughing there, but I don't think we have any more wheezings. I mean, I could do this and just see. No. Yeah, I don't see any. Okay. Did I already put down energy this turn? On what? All right, here probably. Anyway, we'll just start taking knockouts left and right. Boom, boom. Bop, bop, bop. Easy. Cool, cool. Cool, cool. Dark energy. Okay. So we'll start getting the Hisuian Samurott up and going. He's going to start playing Comfies. He actually has access to use his Comfy abilities. I think he forgot that last turn. But, that's okay. Actually, he didn't even get last turn. I just murdered his Greninja. I think we're chilling. I really do. Only problem is he gets to Flower Select all he wants now. But we have a bosses in hand. We're ready to pull out the Umbreon VMAX. We're solid. Right? Scoop up net. Alright, that's 2 scoops. Alright, that was 2, right? No, there's 2. Okay. Plays down another Comfy. Yeah. I would love to get a what's it called in place? Maybe I should get this Radiant Hisuian Sneasler up and going. I mean, maybe not. This is a hard choice. How much damage does Hisuian Samurott V-Star do? I can't remember. Or the Umbreon. Oh. That's not a threat at all. Does he have Mirage Gates, though? I mean, we have the bosses. We can just boss out the Zamazenta if he decides to charge it up. So I'm not really worried. Okay, I'm a little bit worried. If he has Mirage Gate... Well, he does have Mirage Gate. He can grab one unless it's prized. But then he needs to switch still. Okay. He might not have all the pieces to the puzzle. But we need to take that thing out. That thing is the threat. I mean, he can't knock me out. He's going to do 220 damage, which is a lot. Well, he could boss something out, I guess. But he Raihan, so he can't do that. Let's see what he does. So he needs Mirage Gate, and he needs a way to switch. Ordinary Rod? Radiant Greninja goes back into the deck? Sure. That makes sense. Mirage Gate, okay. Don't have a way to switch. Okay. Oh, he has a way to switch. Dang, 120 damage is a lot, man. Or 220, I mean. I don't think I'm really in danger, though. Still doesn't feel like it. Well, that wasn't a good idea, bro. Okay, sure. What a weird choice. Alright, let's put the hiding energy down here. And let's just take knockout. Not too hard. The main scary thing we have to deal with now is hope that we can knock out his Pokemon before he can get his Radiant Greninja back out. How hard is the Professor's Test to be a judge? Not hard at all. It's honestly, you can you can have the PDF of the handbook up next to you while you're taking it. Technically, you're not supposed to, but honestly, while you're working at stores and stuff, you're going to be able to do that, to look up questions you may have. So, I don't really see anything wrong with it. Yeah, it's not too hard. Just if you don't pass the first time, just try again in a month. Just keep trying until you make it. The problem with getting professorship right now is apparently it's like backlog. It's like super backlog. So you could volunteer for this at the stores right now, even though you're not like an official judge, because being an official judge only means that you can like host Pokemon League tournaments. That's it. But if you just want to like run some Pokemon nonsense, then yeah, feel free. Okay. He's doing a lot of things. I think I'm in a good spot though, like I said. Yeah, it's like it's a 10-question test, but they won't ask the same questions if you have to retake it. So, and the questions are kind of like, they aren't like true or false. They're kind of obscure, if you know what I'm talking about. They're kind of like, hey, this happened at a game store, and this person was complaining about this. What do you do about it? And you're just kind of like, I don't know. What do you do about it? So I think they're kind of funny in that way. But yeah. Anyway, we'll just take another knockout. But yeah, it's exactly like an online test. Very simple. More like I wouldn't even call it a test. I'd call it a quiz. Like an online quiz, man. You know? And if you play the Pokemon trading card game a lot, the judge test will be easy for you. If you don't run tournaments and stuff, the organizer test will be hard for you. If you know what I am saying. So we just take knockout on Sableye here, and I think we just win the game. The only way he wins is if he knocks out Eternatus VMAX as well as Zigzagoon at the same time. And he currently cannot do that. The only way I can see him doing that is if he gets the Sableye out this turn, and if he's able to put all the damage onto the Eternatus VMAX with Sableye, which he didn't do. Okay. Questionable, but okay. Ultra Ball. That could be huge. Let's go ahead and Ultra Ball. Let's get rid of the bosses as well as the coughing. Grab out Umbreon. I'm going to go ahead and evolve the Umbreon here to pull out the Sableye. We are now going to attach an energy to the Samurai. Actually, I probably should have attached it there. Anyway. Attach the Choice Belt to anything. Oh, and GG, well played. This deck is so mean, dude. I love it. Well, trainers, as you can see, I love this deck. I am absolutely in love with this deck. I've played this deck quite a bit, and it does not disappoint. It is fun, and it's fun to laugh at your opponent's misfortune. So let me know down in the comments below what you think about this deck. And let me know if you have any good little tech cards that you threw in that might be able to make this deck better for me too. I'd really appreciate that. Thank you. Well, trainers, that's all I got for you in this video. Thank you all so much for being here. As you all know, my name is Professor Howie as always, and I hope you really did enjoy your stay. If you don't mind wiping your feet on that red subscription button on your way out the door, I would really appreciate it. And I can't wait to see you next time. Have a great day. Bye.